rise. Good day. Every day with God is a good day. Look at the sun, man. Me and my baby came outside this morning. I woke her up early. She liked to get up early. We came out here and we looked at the sun. We seen the sunrise. We watched the sunrise. Took some deep breaths and just appreciated life. Just being thankful for the day. Oh my God, that sun is just beaming. It's just beautiful. When you come out here early, you can see the fog. Like it's a field out here and it's just a whole bunch of fog. Seen a little deer run across the field. You hear all the birds waking up. It's just a beautiful thing, man. The sun is like a candle. It's like a candle. It's a light. God's light that we need. Nobody on the planet, whether they believe in God, know God for themselves, or don't believe God or don't know God for themselves, whatever category anybody falls into, without that sun and without breath in their body, it'd be finito. They would not be here. And the sun is a light. It also gives off a vibration, like a sound. Music to my ears. It's beautiful. What is it about love? What is it about the vibration of love? If you add love to anything, it's gonna make it better. And you're gonna be able to feel it like you would not feel anything else. Mind you, this was a paper towel that my baby took some time and put some love into, right? And she like, Daddy, this is for you. I made this for you. It's my rainbow picture. She like colors. She loves colors and she loves hearts and she loves rainbows. And check it. It's a rainbow. Like you see the sun in the sky, right? And then you see rain, right? You see the heart, and then you see flowers, and then you see grass. Like, that's beautiful. She did that. I love you, Mama. Thank you. And I love my children so much, man. They're beautiful. She was like, Dad, let it dry. Daddy, let it dry off. And when you dry, you can look at it in the morning. That's exactly what I did too. Man. Okay. I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope you are well, and I hope you are on your path. You know, if you got children, I hope you was able to get up and get them to school, get them to where they got to go this morning, this sunrise. And if you got to be somewhere, you know, I hope that you making it there on time. Um, is not a word. It's lack of. It's okay to use words, man. It's okay to use expression. You know, vibration. Everything is vibration. Peep these vibes right here. What even inspired me to go ahead and do a video this sunrise? I was reading the Bible, man. After me and my baby, I stretched. I did like some morning, like, like routine, things like that. You know, after all of that, spending some time with my babies, getting them ready for school and all that stuff. I looked at the Bible when I came back in, and it's on John 15, and it's talking about I am the true vine. Just listen to this, because what I got from this was just amazing. Just the first few verses, right? It says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch of mine that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean because of the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him or her, he or she, it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he or she is thrown away like a branch and withers, and the branches are gathered, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so prove to be my disciples. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that someone lays down his life for his friends. You are my friends. You do what I command you. No longer do I call you servants, for the servant does not know what his master is doing. But I have called you friends, for all that I have heard from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should abide, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give it to you. These things I command you, so that you will love one another. Every branch of mine that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean because of the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I, he it is that bears such fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away like a branch and withers, and the branches are gathered, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. If you do, whatever it is that you're doing in the name of Christ, in the name of righteousness, it's going to prosper and it's going to bear more fruit. God, the Most High, is the vine, and we are the branches, according to John 15. If the branch is not connected to the vine, it's gonna wither. It's gonna wither. It's gonna lose its water. It's gonna lose its potency. It's gonna lose its flavor. It's gonna lose its life, its light, its vibration, its love, and it's gonna wither and be thrown into the fire to be burnt up. It withers. See, this is not green anymore because it's not connected to the vine. It's not connected to the source. But God made this, but it's still going to wither if it's not connected to God. And then it gets thrown into the fire. And as it gets turned into the fire, how amazing God is, it gets burnt up, right? And as it burns, it's going to make more soil. It's going to go back to which it came to be composted and to turn into something that could be utilized once again. It smells good. The Most High wants to use us. It puts use. The Most High makes use of all of his things. Nothing that was made for no reason. So us knowing this, that means we have a purpose, and our purpose lies with God. We can't stray too far. We gotta have a center focus back on the Most High, because we got free will here. So with free will, God is not gonna make you be righteous. God is not gonna force you to do what you're supposed to do, to live your life the way that Christ lived, like Yahshua lived. There's no pressure to do that unless you feel a conviction in your heart, and you feel like you don't want to live a life away from the vine. You don't want to live a life outside of God's love, because when you abide in the Word of God and you are operating in the spirit of truth and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, anything that you ask for is going to be given to you, because you're not just operating for your own self. You got love for yourself, and then you also have enough love to where you showing that same love to other people, and you want the same things that you want for yourself, you want for others. So a person like that, when that person asks God for something, is given because you're doing God's work. You're aligning yourself with the purpose that the Most High has given to you. So then, in that sense, your life is it's like predestined. It's like you're clearing the path for you by aligning yourself with your true purpose, because that's the reason that you were made. And I am not trying to preach. I just read that this morning and I wanted to share it. That's what I got from it. It's like anytime I try to do something outside of what I was made to do, outside of being a service and being a friend just to people, to help out the next person that truly does need help, and encourage the next person that truly does, need your encouragement or your motivation. Like, that's what we're here for. We're not here to be jealous of one another. We're not here to talk smack about one another. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to kick each other while we're down. We're not here to be liars and be deceivers of one another. But, it's like the way of the world, so people just follow suit. But we're supposed to be in the world, but not of it. So we in it and we're around it, but I don't do the things that I see other people do if I know in my heart that it's wrong. You could feel, nobody has to tell you. Like when you touch a stove for the first time, you touch something hot and you burn yourself for the first time, nobody has to tell you not to do that no more. You just innately know it. So it's the same thing when it comes to the wisdom of God. We just now so distracted. And people know it. They purposely distract themselves and fill themselves up with a bunch of things to do when it's the simplest things in life that really mean the most. A simple thank you. You know what I'm saying? Simply just apologizing where you're wrong at, you know? Um, a simple gesture of just a smile, like, you know what I'm saying? But a genuine. There's so many ways that we can express and show that we appreciate the life that God has given us, that it's like really no excuse not to give thanks, no matter where you are in life, no matter what you have or what you don't have, there's a reason to say thank you. There's somebody that wants what you have, somebody that would die to be in the position that you're in right now. So it's not only good to say thank you, it's something that God wants us to do, like to be just in the spirit of gratitude, of being thankful, because things could change at any second. Things are always changing. So instead of looking for what's wrong, pay attention to what's right, and know that nothing is right if you don't have connection to the source. Right, if you don't have a connection to something that's true and real and authentic. You know what I'm saying? Nothing gonna be right in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to get along with people and help out the next person and be real with them, I don't do everything based off of how much money I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna get from this person, or you know, whether even if I like this person or not, because there's plenty of people that I don't like, that I still show courtesy and respect, and I treat them with care, because that's how I would want somebody to treat me. That's how I would want somebody to treat my children. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would expect a godly person to act. So I do my best to be that person. But I don't make this video too long, man. I just wanted to share some things that was on my mind and my heart this morning, this sunrise, this day. You know, I had a talk with my cousin last night, and we was just speaking on how if you want something, like it's a cause and effect to everything. So if you want to do something, you got to make room for it. So you can't do two things at one time. So if a person want to serve the Lord, you can't be serving the devil. You know what I'm saying? If you want to build your DNA back up, you want to feel more whole as a person, then you got to listen to more wholesome music. You got to eat more whole foods. You got to do more whole things. You got to have a whole idea and complete it. You know what I'm saying? You have to, instead of just praying when times get hard or praying for things that you want, make your whole life a prayer. When you wake up, you know what I'm saying? When you lay down, when you take a breath, you know, when you are, you know, with your partner, you know what I'm saying? Making love, make it a prayer. Make everything a prayer, because everything is sacred, you know? Like, it's not like this is sacred and that's not. Like, every single thing, every single second that we have is sacred. Everything that God has given us is worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? It's priceless. You can't put a number on it. So I say that to say I'm thankful, and no matter what my situation is looking like, no matter what's going on, no matter how much money I got in the bank, no matter what people say or how people feel about me, I'm gonna give praise to the Most High, and I'm gonna give respect where it's due, and I'm just gonna continue to be that light that I wish to see in the world, and spread that light that I have within myself, because it makes a difference. You know, I don't like the version of me that turns that light down, that dims down. I don't like that version of me that allows my thoughts or circumstances or, you know, external things to diminish the light that's inside. God gave me a light, and this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Have a good day.